For several years now, members of San Angelo's Hispanic Heritage Museum and Cultural Center have worked to emphasize and expand the center's mission. David Davis has more tonight on how they're now working on getting a building to call home.
At the 2025 Hispanic Heritage Banquet, hundreds filled the ASU Conference Center. The event, featuring actor and activist Wilmer Valderrama, celebrated culture, history, and legacy, but also raised awareness about a missing piece.
Well, what we're trying to do is take baby steps, right? It's an audacious goal that we have to have a building.
The museum currently operates through community events, educational programs, and cultural celebrations. Luis Ortega says the process to get a permanent location for the museum requires a lot of steps that he and the rest of the Hispanic Heritage Board are already working on.
To get there, we have to showcase that we can put on events that do bring in resources so that later we can qualify for grants, so that later we could build that museum, that culture center that we're looking forward to building.
Those close to the project say securing a building is more than bricks and mortar. It's about giving San Angelo a place to showcase the deep roots and achievements of the Hispanic community.
All of us in our communities and the Latino communities, no matter where you're from, you could be Venezuelan, Colombian, Cuban, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Mexican, Salvadoran, we all have to be in the room to continue to build this momentum.
For now, they're taking it one step at a time, pushing toward a future where San Angelo's Hispanic heritage hopefully has a home to last for generations.
If we can get the momentum going and pave the road for an actual museum that can live past the test of time, imagine the generations that are going to be able to reflect back on the programming, on the word, and the narrative and the stories that are going to live in these walls. I think this is why this is critical to our culture, and in a place like this where so many Latinos, congregate, it's a really, really exciting place to call a home.
While currently there isn't a public timeline for when a permanent location could open, leaders do seem optimistic that the museum will have a place to call home at some point soon. For KLST News, I'm David Davis.